On the last episode, I have figured it out. And so, it continues. Okay, so we're getting another dream of wheatland here. Which I'm assuming this is Nico's home. Oh, there's like buildings in the background there. That must be where Nico's from, right? Oh, I forgot. Jay, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field, like the one in my last dream, and I saw my village, but then I woke up. Sigh. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees, and those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Dots. Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Jay? Yes. Oh, they're really pretty, aren't they? Well, the wheat fields around where I live is like they're not that special. The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean of food. Oh, wait, but there's food in regular oceans too, like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. I have been to the ocean, actually. That's really cool, Jay. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I would get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Jay. It's a little hard to imagine that now, after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. I've never been afraid of the dark, actually. It's good that you got over that, I guess. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. Aw, you're welcome, Nico. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Jay. Yes, sir. We have to go to the refuge. Alright. We have to have the pen. I found a pen, sort of. Good, please write your name here. Okay. Good luck. Alright. Here we come, refuge. Oh, are we on top of the wall thing? Oh no. What in the world? The squares! Oh god, the squares! Oh man, they're red? Interesting. They changed color now? I wonder if this is supposed to be scary. Well, I guess we can't go back that way. Ooh, I love the color of this city. Dang, this place is huge, isn't it? Wow, the sound of my feet. Ah, the sun. It's another giant. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? Sorry, I have to turn it down a little bit. I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs, or find an elevator, correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend you visit the library for leads. Alright, thank you. Off you go, then. I wish you luck. Okay. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted to access the garden. I have... this? Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen. Dots. That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? Yeah. Good. You may now pass through here to access the garden. Okay. So we have to regrow the, we have to regrow maize. Time to put the seed in the planter. Dots. There's no dirt in this pot. Will this seed really grow like this? Water sample. Maybe... I can't just pour water on the seed. It needs dirt before we can water it. Okay. So I guess we need to find water somewhere. Okay. I guess this might be one of the tasks that we have to do for the, to get a different ending or something like that. Oh, there's a hole here too. Interesting. Okay. Alright, down we go. The endless staircase, apparently. Come on! Come on! Work already. Huh? What was that? Why isn't this working? I think someone might need help. Okay, I guess we can't go that way. Come on, come on! I'm too busy for this. Excuse me. Whoa. You. Wait, is this... It's a human. It's the first human we've come across. Well, I'm assuming it's a human, but... Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... This is embarrassing. Is there, anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, the elevator is the only way to access the surface, but... Yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but... Go look at the button panel. Huh? There aren't any buttons. Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something? I tried looking everywhere for it, to no avail. Maybe it exploded. It just spontaneously exploded. Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. Do you think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. Your plan is to loiter until the elevator opens. My foot hurts. Way to go, pal. You sure showed the elevator. So I suppose we have to find the button for the elevator. Oh, there's more of that, the accursed squares. Ah, yes. A lot less noisy. So far, I like the aesthetic of this place. The door is locked from the inside. Let me see. Oh, we can go. Is this an apartment? Oh, it's a robot. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, Model XM Home Security Bot TM, trademark, serial number 39232B839W4, will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I just kind of walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected. 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. Oh, it's another computer. It's off. Oh. So maybe we'll have to come back here, and this computer will be turned on, and then we can... A landscape painting. An abstract painting. Jay, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, Nico. You sure? It's a wall of family photos. Who are you? Dots, 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 dots. Okay. Alright, Nico, you sure showed him, her? You sure showed it. A pink flower. This is a penguin? It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
Oh. That made me very uncomfortable, Dots. Thank you for that. Hello. Jesus, okay. Painting of 4 robots playing cards. Picture of many ones and zeros. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level. Huh? Desired duration of turns. Please set your timer. Never mind. My parents are like literally never home, but I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got model CWT 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tame someday. I keep hearing that word. What? Tame? Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. Alright, there's another computer here. It's off. Okay, well, let's go check the, this thing. What? It's so hard to see. A small planted pot. It's a sink. Yes, it is. Soap dispenser. Oh, I guess this is a bathroom. There's just happens to be scissors here. There's a pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair. I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... That's kind of disturbing. You just see a bunch of hair in a bathroom and just scissors lying there. Looks like somebody went through a traumatic experience and grew up by cutting their hair off. Something has been chewed on this plant. It's a landscape portrait of the Glen. Picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. Okay, you're not Demon Ram, which is good. The remains of a potted plant. I guess this ram is eating all the plants. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but... I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. I don't know who has a pet ram to begin with, so... Not much is left of this plant. The entire plant was eaten. The title is City Life, What to Expect. Alright. Next room, I guess. What? Is that a Roomba? I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it. Resist the urge to ride on it. I want to see Nico ride on it. Dots. What? Do it. Aw. And I can control him. That's adorable. It's off. Dude, I love this. Can we just play the rest of the game in this room? Well, that was fun. We ride at dawn. That's a brilliant achievement. A potted plant. This one has a pink flower on it. Oh my god, is it Basil's room? Be sure not to touch these. These are plants that have recently sprouted. It is not easy for a plant to make it out there these days. We've got these growing lamps. Growing lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun. Okay. Oh my... What are you? Are you a plant man? Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean. Yep. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant the seed left behind by a plant lady, but the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. We got an entire bag of dirt. Sweet. Small garden trowel. The handle part is shaped like an owl. Nuts. I get it. Do you get it? Because I don't get it. That's a phosphor tree. Oh, like the ones we saw in the Glen. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Though these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass, anatomy-wise. So the branches are actually leaves. Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate. Phosphor, that's the glowy stuff, right? Yep. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's talk about something else. Ah, black clovers. Probably the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside this glen. Personally, I don't think they're really boring to look at. You do think that they're boring to look at. One of my customers really loves them, though. I think all of the black clovers I'm growing here are for him, actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder when he's coming to pick these up. Oh, is he talking about the friend of Silver from the Barrens? It's wheat. Why is it in a flower pot? Well, doesn't it look nice? I guess. I like to stand in the middle of wheat field back in my village. It grows for miles. I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in small isolated plots, or in a flower pot. This tree has leaves. Yes, true foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And the only ones you do see are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me, mostly for nostalgia purposes. Filled with plant clippings. Watering can, it's half full. And then it's a sink. Okay. So this guy's room is literally just plant stuff. Well, we got a bag of dirt. I got a bag of dirt. I got a bag of dirt. And guess what's inside it? Coffee machine. It's very warm. A photograph of a house in the glen. Looks like it was taken when people were still living in the ruins. It's a photograph of the cafe. Looks like it was a busy day. Oh, is this a cafe that I'm in right now? And I can't look at the wall there. A pile of large books. They look like phone books. Photograph of the city skyline. Photograph of some buildings. Is that a TV, man? Pile of large books. Some of the pages are dog-eared. A photograph of a factory. I'm not going to talk to him yet. It's a sink. Yes, it is. It's a fridge. It's a fridge. Just a trash can. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe it'll come in handy. I hope nobody minds us taking them. You just steal the magnets off a fridge. Nico, what's wrong with you, dude? Why would you do that? He's like, yeah, these are mine now. Pile of large books. Okay. Photograph of some railings. Hey there. Hello. Are you the Messiah? Mm-hmm. Dots. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. Okay, I guess they're just a friendly stranger. Photograph of the tower. The sunlight makes it hard to make out much in this photo. Photograph of the mines. There are many robots at the work in the photo, extracting large deposits of ore. Okay. Looks like I can unlock this door. Okay, so it leads us back here then. Alright, well let's take the dirt to the kernel. I suppose we won't be able to go down that bottom path for obvious reasons. So... I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Good thinking, Jay. Water should help this seed grow. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water from this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube for now, just in case. Okay, so maybe we get more sink water or something like that. We have to one of the various sinks, grab some water. Oh, we got it planted. I suppose we just have to continue exploring, right? We have to find a button for the elevator. It's a small tree. Is a clock lady? Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Alright, I will not question you. They are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use, though. A stapler. It's bolted to the table. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. Okay. Some kind of computer terminal. I'm the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and... Can you go take a look? Dots. Leaving this room is not in my programming. Ah, never mind. So maybe we'll have to come back here for this tape dispenser, I guess. Because it's like shining. Why is the sound in this room so weird? Oh cool, we get Computer Man. Here we go. What's gonna happen to my computer this time? You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. I have to expose it to the void? Weird film. Filled with numbers. Oh my god! I have to expose it to the void. The last time I saw the void was in the Barrens, so we must be able to go back there. We have to be able to go back to the Barrens, or else... Like, where else would the void be? It's a heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. With a lock on it, I guess? What are those? Are those, like... portraits or something? Wow. Dots. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of the world's population lives here. Ooh, I like that. That looks sick. Maybe I'll take like a... just a little quick screenshot if you guys don't mind. Okie dokie. Alright, I'll fiddle around with that picture later. Cool. I suppose I'm supposed to go to the right, so I'm just going to check out the left here first. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. Wow, that's like a normal house. Nuts. What about you, Jay? Where do you live? I don't live in a city, but I don't live in a village. Someplace else? What does that even mean? I guess I'll put city because technically I'm in a city, but... a city like this? Wow. I can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. And kind of scary. The view is nice, though. I mean, my city is nowhere near as big as this. Like we have... I think the tallest building we have in my city is... like 20 stories tall. Do not quote me on that. For anyone who might know where I live. Yeah, I don't live in a big city. But it is a city. I mean, it's technically a town, but... What? Oh, is that just like one big circle up there? And we just had a nice little chat? Is that what happened? It's like the endless highway from Momori, but instead it's, you know... Just the endless walkway by the water or something? I suppose so. Huh. Okay. Well, back to exploring, I suppose. I'm trying to think of, like, where else we've seen the void that isn't in the Barrens. Because we weren't able to go back to the Barrens. Like, when we go back to the spot where we got off the boat, the guy isn't there. Like, the robot isn't there, so... Oh, what? More of those squares. Okay, I guess these squares are just kind of telling me where to go. Pretty much. Some tables. Oh. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. It's an empty coffee tin. It's an awfully hot coffee pot. A coffee machine. It's nearly full. Milk and sugar. I like both. But not in coffee. You like your coffee black, Nico? Dude. So, what am I supposed to do with any of this aluminum? Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape. Just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. Button? We got a button? Magnets? Magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but... Oh, what if we just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, just barely. I hope that's good enough. Magnetized button? Okay. Can't combine those. Okay, maybe I have to go back to the tape dispenser then. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen lately is coffee grounds. Is this game really gonna make a pun out of this? He didn't get it. That's usually my response when people tell me stupid stuff. Like, if someone tries to make a god-awful pun, I'm usually just like, I don't get it. And then they suffer. And then I smile. Because that's the real joke. So maybe I'll go to the tape dispenser. I just want to make extra sure. I just want to make extra absolutely sure. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, it is. A tape dispenser. Oh, of course. I gotta tape it together or it might fall apart. Good thinking, Jay. Heck yeah. So we got a taped button. With some magnets. It's a good thing Nico just stole those magnets off the fridge. Just cuz. Let's hope this works. There's no way that would ever work. See what I mean? The square said no. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. Security code? Is that from the film? Dude. The squares. Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code. Oh boy. The only thing I can think of is like... Well, we haven't been over here. We might as well check this out. Oh, it's a bed. Okay. I won't go in the bed just yet. But I will explore some more. let's just go quickly check out how the plant is doing. And then I guess I'll take a trip back to the plant guy's room and see what he has to say about the kernel. You've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? Okay. Well, let me just waddle my way back. Okay, here we are. Hopefully this guy will tell us what I need to do. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still a better condition than the other two areas. The Barrens is, well, the Barrens. And Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. Okay. Let's... Right, I can refill this tube with more water here. Okay, so we got some more water. Maybe we'll go back to the plant. So, yeah, let's waddle my way all the way back to the plant, I suppose. Alright, we've made it back. We've given it dirt and water, but will it be enough? Okay, so we can't give it more water. So the only thing I can think of that we have left is this thing. But we need to go to the Barrens, right? Because there's nowhere to interact with the void here. Let me think. Well, okay, so the computers so far, every time they've given us clues, it's messed with something on my computer. So I have to do... Hold on, let me... Oh, wait, what? What did I... What? Oh, what? That's so weird. Okay, I see how it works. Let me... Ah, okay. I was just dragging the game window to my other screen so I can get set up to go through my files again. And I dragged this, like, off my screen. So, like, I dragged it to the left. Not to my other monitor, but I dragged it to the left. And it showed some of the numbers here. I guess that's how you do the puzzle. Okay, so 63014. Okay, so we have a code. Hopefully this works for the elevator, or else I'm really, like, really stuck. That was so random. I seriously was just dragging the window off to start to go through my files, and I just stumbled upon the answer. Oh my god. If I didn't even have this up, if I didn't have this open, I wouldn't, there's no way I would have been able to figure that out. Please insert security code to continue. So wait, I forget already. 63, I forget. Access denied. Okay, 63014. One, 4. Of course. Alright, well, what? It works! I don't know how you did it, but it actually works. Dots. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Jay, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Maybe we'll go and sleep. Where's the bed? Is it down here? I forget where the bed is. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. We'll try and sleep just so that I can see what scene I get. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Sure, go for it, Nico.